We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Hitting off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. He pops up the changeup heading out towards shallow right, and this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the end. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian.
Swing and a liner. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for route number 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carter is over and he tucks it away for the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Here's J.D. Martinez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ronald Torreyes.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Hitter, Jimmy Rollins.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Carter. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Justin Upton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Nick Castellanos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Alex Avila. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 36.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Presley moving forward. He's there and records the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Another one sent foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A runner on first with 2 away. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until it gives you something to hit.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This is ridiculous. 8 in a row? That's the 8th one he's fouled off. This is a great at-bat.
Kinsler in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Alex Presley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Alex Presley.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away now, and here's Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian
He's
Kinsler.
ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Now here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Soft liner toward first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 0-2 once more. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2 out with the man at first. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ronald Torreyes.
Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Tigers.
Here's the pitch.
Right fielder, J.D.
Little tapper down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Justin.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. So striding in, Nick Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit in the air to center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Frazier is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Presley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Frazier. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Torres. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, number 36.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
To short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runner goes for second. Down the third baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
1 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman, number 24.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Some action. Now in the Tigers bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Presley on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put in play against him.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll snap one over to first, and he'll dive back in. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Castellanos has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Little chopper back to the mound. throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted in the air to center. Frazier is in pursuit. It's over his head, and this could possibly tie the game. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets a piece from the stretch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Upton goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Nick Castellanos is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
36.
Line to the right side. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Up next for the Yankees,
Frazier.
left fielder Clint Frazier.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch outside, the throw. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Aaron Judge.
From the stretch, runners going. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's the catcher, Alex. Vila, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. Tommy Lane gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. James McCann is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So digging in now, Alex Presley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter. Sam Dyson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Another 0-2 home. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And that will conclude matters here in the... At the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Shane Green.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
Shane Green.
Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Ronald Ray is the next to bat. Last time through, Didi Gregorius come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Presley waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again. Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back. Greg Bird will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Greg Bird.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Digging in and looking for more. Torres. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it is Kinsler. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The first base. Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cabrera.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor Martinez. Dylan Betances enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Hicks is under it. 2 down.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now. At the plate, Clint.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Clint.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this ball's chopped fouled at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number
Here's
14.
Starlin Castro. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Castro.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next
Into
for
the box
Yankees,
now, Aaron Hicks.
fielder.
Coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Push to the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Alex Presley. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Aroldis Chapman.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one in this ball.